This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Barry is out there with Malone. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, Robertson is out there with Maravich. Then there's Havlicek. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Cowens in at the center, locking down the middle. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Maravich against Dumars. Outside Westbrook. Over Robertson. Havlicek with the rebound. Robertson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robertson's got the opening basket of the game for the Lakers.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Dumars against Love. Dumars misses. Robertson outside. With the teardrop, Love controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Having Love pound the offensive boards, his instincts around the glass make it a great strategy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And again, Chicago, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Stolen by Dumars. Unhindered, going all the way. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the night. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Westbrook, no good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And that one is hammered home.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Dumars. No good on the triple. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by Robertson.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Pau Gasol is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Hill comes in for Barry. Ano Ginobili's checked in for Joe Dumars. And it's Price in for Russell Westbrook. Now here is Hill. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Malone. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here is Lucas. Passes it to White. The pass to Tomjanovich. Ball's knocked loose. Ginobili with the steal. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game, but bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
They really played exhausting D out there, just hounding them all night long.
Price outside. Pass to Malone. 2 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ginobili out there with Price. And there's Malone. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. Tomjanovich passes to White. Fades and shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Tomjanovich has got his first bucket in this one. Ginobili outside. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside, White. Ball is trying to break free. Malone with the block. Pass to Ginobili. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Ginobili's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Now here's Lucas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 to shoot. Right the pass to Tomjanovich. From deep three-point range, Malone with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. And Hill has it in the corner. Got that one up quick.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. Barry comes in for Grant Hill. Joe Dumars, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Price. Collins. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge the D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Joe Dumars.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Robertson dishes to Love. 1:31 left here in the second. Back to Robertson. Makes it off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gasol.
High percentage look for Powell. Won't miss many from that distance.
Up top, Havlicek. And it goes down 2 points.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Dumars the pass to Westbrook. Now here's Dumars. The Lakers with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Richardson against Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Paul Gasol.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Hill, he's checked in for Gasol. Ginobili comes in for Joe Dumars. And it's Price in for Russell Westbrook. Price outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back. You're taking a look at the Lakers. They've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1/2 away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers?
Well, it's a nice, patient offense.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Los Angeles leading by 7. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kevin Love out there with Havlicek. Then there's Maravich. Then there's Robertson. And it's Cowens in at center. Robertson against Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Malone's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Havlicek. But they'll get another chance. Moves back up. Love kicks to Havlicek. Over Barry. And it's Havlicek missing.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside, Maravich. Knocked loose. Here we go, 1-on-1. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Chicago.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. From deep, Marley drills the three-pointer. Marley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Pass to Malone. He kicks it to Hill. Dumars against Maravich. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook passes to Dumars. Launches it, and Jones sends it back.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's White. Malone with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Dumars, and it's Price in for Russell Westbrook. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And so Gasol will bring it up for Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Ginobili dishes to Gasol. Wallace against Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And the Lakers making a change here. No good on the second free throw. The Lakers in the lead. Right side, White. The feed to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Price with the steal. Grant Hill on the wing. The baseline jam. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Hill's got his second bucket tonight.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Ginobili finds Hill. And here is Gasol. Ginobili the pass to Gasol. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. No good on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, up 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Bulls trail by 7. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Pau Gasol. Price is out there with Hill. Then there's Barry. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Havlicek. Chicago grabs the miss.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I mean, phenomenal concentration. Pau Gasol able to stay focused through the contact. Potential and 1.
And the Lakers making a change here. Maravich is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Dumars comes in for Hill, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Price. Outside, Maravich. Back to Robertson. On the clock. At the top of the key, Wallace over Abdul-Jabbar, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Westbrook passes to Barry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Robertson against Westbrook. On the wing, Havlicek. Over Barry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem, with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Robertson drives in. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Gasol's shot is good.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Dumars against Maravich. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Havlicek. It's tipped. Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And he gets it to go.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
For 3, Maravich. Chicago grabs the miss. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Malone's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the middle. Here's Love. And it's Malone with the rebound. Bulls have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Westbrook. 14 feet away. Love grabs the board. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Whitey's checked in for the Lakers. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Havlicek. To the left wing. Here's Love. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Cans the three.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three, no good there. So the Bulls win it, and you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.